All right, the butterfly. Let's see what we got. This is whatever comes out. Holy Spirit, angel guys, what do we have for the butterfly? What do they need to know? All right. So this could be a couple different energies. This could be the same person, but y'all need to be careful. We have this person has an STD. Somebody that you have been in a sexual relationship with, or maybe you've recently opted out of that relationship. This person has an STD. Make sure that you guys are asking for people's test results. Make sure that you guys are taking care of yourself, using protection, because it's a cold world out here. We got AIDS. Somebody either might catch AIDS. This could be something that happens in the future, but like I said, some of you guys might dodge this if you know ahead of time how to protect yourself, right? As for paperwork, we have want to date you. We have they are falling for you. Love bomber. They feel you might be losing interest. I feel like these are different energies. So somebody's falling for you that might feel like you're losing interest in them. This person could have been a love bomber. Somebody who was, okay, yeah, I do feel two different energies. This feels like an ex. Maybe you've already dodged this bullet from this person, right? Because it's not saying that you're going to contract it. It's just saying that this person has an STD, they have AIDS. So somebody that was really, really promiscuous that you dealt with, that slept with everybody, had unprotected sex with everybody, they've contracted it. They will contract it. But this is a different energy. This new person, they're falling for you. But I feel like you've gone through a cycle with this person where you don't trust them. You feel like they're a love bomber. You'd rather be alone and be in a relationship that's really giving to you. One where you feel really guided to. You might have felt guided to this connection as well, but I don't know. Are you losing interest? Holy Spirit, angel guys, tell me more about this energy. Tell me about this energy. Is Blue Butterfly losing interest? The Lovers. Okay, so this is about a choice. We have 10 of Swords in the reverse, and we have the 7 of Pentacles. So somebody does want to invest. I feel like this person who wants to date you that feel like you're losing interest, they're more ready to invest in this connection than they were in the past. I feel like this person is just now coming around to the idea. They made things very difficult before. Now they want something more serious. Now they're in their power, right? They've been doing some work, or they're feeling a lot more confident to where they're taking more charge of the situation. I don't feel bad energy off of this person. I just feel like this person, they could have always kind of wanted to invest in this situation. But they could have had to grow. I'm not sure what's going on here. What's going on with this energy? Tell me more. 11 of Wands. 11. Some of you guys could be seeing 11. 4 of Wands. What else? The Sun. This person wants to spend time together. This person wants to work on things. Okay, what happened in this connection? I think this person has been planning to ask someone out. They don't want to fight. They don't want to have conflict. They want to come up out of this conflict. They've realized some truth. They've had some breakthrough. Maybe they felt like they were lacking in the past, that you were too good for them in this connection. And it's like maybe they weren't a love bomber, but they came off that way because they kept running from the connection. But it's like now they don't want to run. They want to prove to you that they can stay. So it's like they're looking for this opportunity to come back in, but I feel like this person don't know how to come back in. They don't know how to apologize. They don't know which action to take. But the goal is that they do want to work together. They do want to give emotions to this connection now. They are still very much passionate about this connection as well. And they want a new beginning. I swear I was talking and it was not recording. I don't know what's going on with these videos today. They really pissing me off. But I don't remember where I left off. Okay, so I'm just going to go back to the Queen of Swords. I think that's where I left off. So this Queen of Swords, I feel like she's somebody who's very vocal about her needs, her wants, her expectations. Not in a demanding, bossy way, just in a communicative, I think that's how you say the word, I don't know, communicative type of way. She communicates very clearly, right? It's not to say that she does not have feelings or emotions, or she's not open and giving to them. I think that she is, but I feel like this is a feminine who uses logic over her emotions when it's necessary. So in a case where someone isn't compromising with her, someone isn't working with her, she's not going to keep giving to them. She's going to make a solid decision like, well, you know, I'm giving to this person, I'm being open to them. They keep showing me that they don't want to build anything. Well, I'm not going to force them. I'm going to make a sound decision. I'm going to walk away. So that's what she does. She uses her willpower to walk away because she doesn't let anything stress her out. I feel like she's learned lessons. She's experienced love bombers, people who come in and out when they want something. That's not how this feminine operates. If a connection isn't reciprocating, if someone wants something from her but she doesn't get what she wants out of that person, then it's like, that's a bad business deal, right? I'm not going to invest. So I feel like this is a feminine who goes into a situation open, but she doesn't give her heart away. So she's very detached, right? She's detached because she'll walk away when something doesn't serve her. And that's what she did in this situation, but I feel like this masculine doesn't want things to end. She ended things. She's no longer invested in it. She took control. But ironically, it's like the fact that she walked away and she took control, now this masculine is taking control and he's saying he wants to move towards her. He's now wanting something long-term. He's now wanting to date her, spend time with her, give energy to her because she makes him happy, right? And I feel like he always somewhat had a plan for this in the future, but it's like maybe now he's beginning to realize that he can't wait for the future. He has to take matters into his hands in this moment because you don't know how long you got. And I think that that's the lesson he had to learn, that things aren't always on your timing. When you're in a connection or in a relationship with someone, it's reciprocating. Both have to give and take. So he's having a breakthrough. He's looking at the places where he lacked within himself, but I feel like he's feeling left out in the cold. Like she's really not paying attention to him. She's really beginning to really not care. He doesn't know how to apologize, right? He could have been someone very prideful in the past too, because we got that 5 of Swords. So I feel like he's yet to apologize to her, but he's trying to figure out how to apologize, how to show emotions. He could have associated emotions with weakness. But that's the only way that he might have a chance at this connection, is by apologizing, taking accountability. He still has passion for her, but she's moving on. So that's what I have for you guys. If it resonated, give me a big fat thumbs up. See you guys next time. Peace.